Good morning, my friend, and happy Monday. So today I want to talk to you about people. This week we are here in the United States. We are having Thanksgiving, which Thanksgiving is truly one of my most favorite holidays. I go back and forth between loving Christmas and Thanksgiving for different reasons. I love Christmas because it is cheerful and there's twinkly lights everywhere, and we get to see family and we have time off, and it's just such a fun time. I love Thanksgiving because I love the spirit. And my Thanksgiving experience is beautiful because my mom is such a beautiful, loving, generous person that she has fostered this beautiful day where we not only have our family there, but we also invite friends. And so it's this love fest. It's this daily love fest where we are surrounded by people that are loving and generous and kind and wonderful. But I know for sure that not everybody has the same experience, that sometimes your family life or these types of situations are filled with people that are hard to be around, and they are toxic and they make you feel really ill. And so I wanted to spend a little bit of time today talking about people and why we have people in our life, why we have certain difficult people in our life. What are they here for? And I believe that that everybody in our life, past and present, future, all have come into our life for a certain reason. And that reason is always to help us grow, to become the best version of who we're supposed to be. And that growth sometimes happens in the form of love and support and being funny and showing you that you're special and telling you that you are really, really amazing, and everything else that those beautiful, loving relationships are. And then some of them are the opposite. Sometimes people come into our life to help us grow and teach us something new that we need to learn. So I actually had a really interesting conversation with one of my clients yesterday, and she has started a new job, and somebody from her old job that she recognizes as being very toxic came over to the new location and is interacting with her, and she's feeling all of these negative feelings of anger and resentment and everything else that comes along with having this person here. And she was spending a lot of time focusing on the fact that he's here and he does this and he better not do this. And I actually had to stop her, and I said, I hear you. I understand that he is triggering you and that he's bringing all of these things, these feelings up in you. But people are really just a mirror for us. They are a mirror for what needs to shift in us, and they always bring out of us something, be it good or bad. And so if somebody is triggering you, it's really important to not only first, it's important to set a healthy boundary with them. Really understand that the way you are feeling is not a result of them necessarily. Well, so how do I want to say this? So it is a result of what they're doing, but what they're doing isn't making you feel mad, angry, upset. What they're doing is making you feel a certain way, and that feeling is what is making you feel mad, angry, upset. And so it is very important for certain people to set up certain boundaries, not spend time with them, not engage in certain conversations with them until we're ready, not put our feelings on to them. If I only do this, then they will respond a certain way. But the most important thing that we have to do when we are triggered by somebody is really start to understand what is happening there. What are they there to teach us? And so this is the question that I want to leave you with. What is this person in your life to teach you? What is this super aggravating, really irritating, uncouth, unkind, uncompassionate, whatever that word to describe them is? What are they here to teach you? Something that I worked with my client yesterday on is, what is this person here to do? They're not here to make your life. I believe that the universe sends us gifts all the time and homework to help us become better. And it will keep sending us that homework until we work through that life lesson. And so I asked her, what do you think he is here to help you become better at? And what we discussed is that she has some unresolved feelings of worthiness inside that were triggered by what happened, or that were laid down early in life through school, through different experiences that we all have. We all have these seeds of doubt and stories that were laid down early in our life that we continue to navigate the world from. And so what happens is people come into our life that mirror that story, that seed, that limiting action or belief. And it's then our responsibility to see that for what it is. It is not that they are in your life to make you miserable. It's that they are in your life so that you are no longer miserable in that way, that you can start changing that reaction to one that actually fits your new way of being better. And it's hard because it's hard to look inside when these people come into our life, because it is very uncomfortable, and it is always a mixture of stories that were given to us and stories that we continue to create in our life. But it's always a story, and it's always the next evolution of ourself. Because the fact of the matter is a person like this is going to continue showing up in your life until you are able to not buy into it anymore, until you have understood what that trigger is and you have understood what is making you feel or act small in the presence of that type of personality or that type of person or that situation or whatever that is for you. And so don't see this person as somebody that is dragging you down. Really see them as the opportunity to be better. And so that is what I really encourage you to do this Thanksgiving, is really be present in the situation and don't wish it away, but really try to understand those people that are triggering you. That being said, I definitely want to say that you don't have to engage with them. You don't have to spend time with them. You don't even have to be sugary sweet nice to them. You can keep your distance and still understand what is happening for you in their presence, because you are still going to be triggered. Even if you don't talk to Uncle Sam because he is just so antagonizing and angry and makes you feel like you're this big, you cannot engage with him. You can choose to separate yourself, and then still with loving kindness and compassion for that little girl or little boy or whoever inside of you that comes out and feels small in the presence of Sam. What are they looking for? What are they needing to hear from somebody who loves them in this moment to no longer feel small? It makes me a little teary-eyed even saying that, but what does that voice, that person, need to hear from you, someone who loves you, to help you embody your new evolved self in this moment? Sorry, I got a little teary-eyed in this Monday moment. But it's so important. So I wish you a beautiful Thanksgiving this week. And I really, really want you to use this opportunity to use these people who have been gifted to you in your life to not only be thankful for the people that make you feel amazing, that support you, that love you, that are part of your life in a beautiful way, but also be thankful for the people who challenge you and who constantly challenge you and call for you to be the next best version of you. Because they are homework, they are divine homework that the universe has given to you for a divine purpose, because the universe knows that you need to evolve to that next way of being. And that next way of being is exactly who you are supposed to be in this world. So I hope that this has been valuable and meaningful to you. I love being with you in this space. So thank you so much for sharing your time with me, and have a wonderful, beautiful Thanksgiving if you are celebrating it this week. So until next time, peace and love, my friend.